What's good, everybody? It's your boy Is the Ultra God. Welcome to the new ULTRACAST. I will be doing this with a couple other people, but for this first one, I decided to do a solo. But a little sad, well, a lot sad, but a little bit sad. Like, I'm a lot better right now, but this is still like sad news to bring. Rapper Mac Miller has died from accidental drug overdose at the age of 26. May you forever be one of the greatest influencers of our time. May you rest in peace, rest in power, and much power to you, Malcolm McCormick. I almost fucked up his last name. I'm sorry. But here's the thing with Mac Miller. The first song that I ever heard was Good Evening. This is still one of my favorite songs to this day. And I remember him killing one of the Double XL ciphers, yo. Like, he was underrated as hell. Like, as far as artists in modern times, he was one of my favorites. I don't care what nobody says. And some of y'all might try to pull some trolling type shit and say that I'm only saying this because he passed away. No, I don't do that. I don't believe in trying to take credibility after somebody's death. That's just beyond disrespectful. But I'm still at a loss for words. I found out when my girlfriend told me over the phone when we were reading, right? I had to put her on hold because I needed to go help my mom with something. And when I got back to the phone, she was telling me that Mac Miller died. And I was just heartbroken. I think a lot of us can agree that he was a big influence as far as, positive energy. I'm going to be listening to some Mac Miller music when I'm done with this podcast. But anyways, in other news, so I know everybody has been talking about this topic, but I wanted to save my full discussion on it until I got here. So MGK versus Eminem. Here's the rundown. So Eminem, on one of his songs from Kamikaze featuring Royce da 5'9" called Not Alike, he went ham, right? Him and Royce, they always do good as a duo. They always impact when they get on a song together. Now Eminem, he was getting at MGK based off of a tweet from 2012, whereas MGK made comments about Haley, which is Eminem's daughter, for those of y'all who are still underneath More Than a Rock. But honestly, Eminem, all right. With Eminem, here's the thing. You got to understand, he will attack any and everybody at any given moment. It don't matter who you are. It don't matter how big you are. It don't matter if you're trash, you're dope. It don't matter if you're average. It don't matter if you don't do rap. He's going to attack you. That's the thing about Eminem. Some people call him a bully. Others call him a MC that slaughters other MCs or other people in today's culture. MGK responded with Rap Devil. Now, people are saying that he gave him a run for his money, but he's going to get washed. And a producer, from what I know, says that Eminem is working on an MGK response. How I feel about that? Okay, Marshall, you didn't need a producer or someone else to speak for you on that. You could have just straight up told people yourself you was working on a response if that's what you're gonna do. Don't be pussy. Don't be pussy, please. Like, I know a lot of people gonna look at this like, oh, you just a bitter hater, this, that. Cause somebody pulled that shit on one of my reactions to one of DJ Academics' videos regarding Nicki Minaj. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. All right. Everybody's entitled to an opinion. Not everybody has to kiss ass. All right. We're going to stay on topic. That's another story for another time. But, okay, MGK, in my opinion, it is a good battle, but I still say Eminem's going to wash him. I still say that Eminem is going to rip his head off. And, you know what I'm saying? That's that. There's nothing to it. I feel like MGK is a great artist. I listen to a lot of MGK's music. But the way Eminem was going off on Kamikaze, yeah. If he's mad now, right? Everybody's saying this, by the way. So it's not just me. All right. If Eminem is mad now, imagine what he's going to do when he's pissed as fuck on the MGK response. If he's pissed, right? And he's responding. Okay. MGK, you asked for it. You asked for it. My thoughts fully on Eminem and Joe Budden now, because he also got at Joe Budden on Kamikaze. And he got at him on, what's that fucking song? Fall. There we go. I was blinking on it for a minute. Excuse me, I had to burp. Burpee. All right. He got at Joe Budden and DJ Academics as well. Whereas people are also saying that he attacked Drake with the ghostwriting shit. As far as the Joe Budden one, where he said the closest thing that he's had to hits is smacking bitches, right? I agree with people like Charlamagne and everyone else that is saying he shouldn't be the one talking or saying that. And he's hypocritical because most of his music regarded assault on females. I agree. I totally agree. It is hypocritical. Yeah, he might have matured from that, but at the same time, when you at the dinner table and you make a certain comment, it's still a you're the one to talk type thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know if you should be the one saying this shit to Joe Budden or saying this about Joe Budden. I feel like someone else who hasn't or is not in that same realm should be the one to comment on that. Because that's the thing also. Eminem could be extremely sensitive and hypocritical with a lot of shit regarding his music, regarding him, his past. It don't matter. He didn't have anything to say to Joe Budden until Joe Budden gave a brutal critique on one of the songs from Revival, which was, I think it was Untouchable. This was on Everyday Struggle when he used to work for Complex and he was working with DJ Academics and Nadeska. They got Wayno there. They got Wayno there now, but who the fuck is Wayno? Anyway. MGK, Joe Budden, DJ Academics, allegedly Drake. I don't know. There were a lot of people that were attacked on the fucking project. But that smacking bitches shit, yeah, Marshall, you're hypocritical. Mind you, I'm a big fan of Eminem, but I'm not going to just pretend. Even your most iconic stars, even your inspirations, your favorites, they all have flaws. Everyone has flaws. I have flaws. So we're not going to just make it seem like Eminem is flawless out here. All right. In other news, so this one is regarding YouTube, and I'm bringing this to light, kind of. So a friend of mine named Fantasy, who has a channel named Phantasm Wolves, he is working on Reactor Mania with WWE 2K. And I can't wait to see how that turns out. I'm super excited for it. One of the fights is going to be Flight Reacts versus Soul Illuminati. This man, he's creative. He is creative as hell. And he's also one of the realest people you could talk to outside of this YouTube shit. You could just chill, you know. He has nothing but positive vibes, nothing but good vibes. And if I could call anybody a true friend, I could call him a true friend. But as far as Reactor Mania, Flight Reacts and Soul Illuminati, I know is one of the matches. I think there's a tag tournament. He was telling me about it. Me and RC Reacts, another one of the YouTubers that I ran into not too long ago, another friend of mine. Me and RC are supposed to be a tag team against. At first it was Ecomog Media Group. I think now it's Armand and Trey. Gateway. Now, as far as other matches, I don't really know. If you didn't want me spoiling this, Fantasy, I'm sorry. I just wanted to bring this shit to light because you my nigga. And and I wanted to basically just share this shit with everybody up here. And, you know, see who's gonna check it out. I can't wait to see it. If there are any more matches or any questions that you may have as far as, like, you know, Reactor Mania created by Fantasy, y'all can just hit him up, or y'all could, like, wait and see. Most likely he's gonna make y'all wait and see, because he's one of those people that he'll tell you what's going down, but he won't spoil too much. Like, he'll let you know, like, it's about that time. It's about that time, nigga. All right. Let me stop fucking around. But no, in all seriousness, he's one of those people that, like, he won't spoil too much. He'll let you know the rundown, but at the same time, you'll have to wait and see what's going to happen. So, most likely he'll make you wait and see what happens, but I'm pretty sure if you just, like, outside of even that, like, just talk with him. He's a very chill person. Y'all can follow him on his Instagram at Planet Wolves. He has another channel called Wolves Revolution. Y'all be sure to subscribe to that. He does live streams also with, like, different gameplays. He did one on Dante's birthday on Def Jam Fight for New York. It was a pretty good stream. Shit was very lit. Alright. So, I know this one was a short podcast, but I didn't really have much to talk about, and I wanted to just, you know, like, talk about a few things, let y'all know that this is what I was going to be doing from here on out. Like I said, this is the only one I'm really, like, doing, like, solo, like, where I'm, like, completely alone. Nobody else is up here with me. Like, the rest of them, I'm going to be doing these podcasts with Blue Archer and Red Crisis. We're still going to talk about, like, as far as, like, time, schedule-wise, because, like, everybody has shit to do. Everybody's busy. And, yeah. Like, you could expect more than just me up here. But I didn't have anything else to talk about. Yo, we'll figure out what else to talk about. If y'all have any suggestions as to what else to discuss, y'all can let me know in the comment section. And I don't know what else to talk about, so I think I'm just gonna go eat some Apple Jacks and probably watch a few porn videos. Deuces. Ultra God, bitch, I live in another dimension, still independent. You got served like B2K playing tennis, don't believe in magic. My pen make me the next Harry Potter. Trust if I gotta push a T, that's alphabetical slaughter. I'm Peter Parker with the black suit. I'm Power, I'm Kanan. I will son you, no Smith and Wesson. I'm an icon, no Jaden. I ran out of patience, no longer taking breaks. I'm not waiting. Only reason Scorpion did numbers, cause Drake ain't Matt Raiden.